friends, it's Mary from Middle of the Ride, and I wanted to take a moment and show you how I keep papers curled in my purse. Now, I don't know about you, but I have the worst problem. I always have certain papers and things like that that I need to carry around, and now that I lightly coupon, I also have coupons and things like that that I need to carry around, and there's just no good way for me to keep them in my purse. The only way that I've been able to find is this organizing system that I'm using now. I had tried a notebook, wallets, things like that. They just did not work for me long term, but I found this solution and it works great. So first I have this accordion binder. I think it's a 12 or 13 slot accordion binder. It's about half paper sized. If you fold a paper, I guess maybe not quite half, half or 3 times, it'll fit in here. You can get these at the Dollar Tree sometimes. These that I love come from Target. You can get them at the dollar spot. They have all different colors. I have actually several that I use to organize my things because they're just perfect, compact, but roomy. So, and they connect with the elastic here. And so when you open them, and I am clearly not too great with just one hand anymore. So you'll see that I have some of my sections labeled. I don't really worry about the labels too much because I just remember what I have. So I'm going to try to sit it down here and show you guys what I have. Okay, so in my first section here, that is my pending file. So any receipts that I have not yet entered into the rebate apps I use, things like that. Like here I have some paperwork I need to deal with, things like that. That all goes in the very front. And in an ideal world, I deal with this every week and get it cleared out and put them, either file them away or put them in other sections. So that's an ideal world. It doesn't always happen that way, but at least I know that the things in the front have not been dealt with. My second section is kind of my long-term pending. So if I have something I need to deal with, this was part of a rebate that I'm getting ready to send off. So that was there so that I had it completely separate. My third pocket, I have some stamps. I have a baggie. Sometimes I keep a little extra napkins in there, things like that. It has saved me a couple of times. I know it's weird. So this is basically like just sort of a storage pocket. The fourth one, I don't have anything. Several of these I don't have anything in. I'll put them in there later sometimes. For a while I kept like paperwork from a bridesmaid's dress I bought, my measurements, things like that. But once I get those into Evernote, I try to take those out and get them out of my purse. So then I get back here to the back, which is my coupon section. The front one is things from the grocery. The second coupon section are other stores, so like Old Navy, things like that. If I have coupons that might work for that. Things outside of grocery, things like these are ink pens. And I try to go through these once a week would be ideal, sometimes once a month, that sort of thing, and clear out what's expired. And then this is actually something we really started enjoying collecting, which are fast food coupons. A lot of times when we like to eat out, we're like, what do you want? Well, what do you want? And just having a coupon sometimes helps us to just make that decision. Not necessarily because it's cheaper, but just because, hey, it's there, we have a coupon, whatever. So I do try to keep these until they expire, and just, you know, I don't always remember that I even have them. So I try to go through them about once a week, once every other week. Just depends on what's going on. But I can always, you know, just throw this to my hubby and be like, hey, you know, go through there and see when we're like out and we need to stop and get fast food or eating out or something like that. And I do try to keep all those separate because it really helps me when I'm trying to go through them. And then in the very back, that is the to file like receipts. And so I do try to keep all my receipts out for the month. And then I have another one of these. I had it for 2015, and then I'm going to try to get one for 2016 so that I can just sort of file them all away. It's not often that you need a receipt from way back, but I do find that it comes in handy for the month. And then also it's just kind of nice to have them all together. Sometimes I'll put, you know, some receipts that I might need. I don't know how long I'm going to keep them, like years back, but it's nice to have it, and it doesn't take up a lot of extra room. So after I've put these through my rebate apps and things like that, I throw them in the back here. And then at the end of the month, I move it to my big storage. So I find that it's not a ton of room in my, or, you know, weight and room in my purse, and it works well. And so when I'm done, I just fill it all up, and it fits in. I use somewhat bigger purses. It fits in almost all of them. And if I am carrying my little wristlet, I just leave this behind and fill it up when I get home. So this might be an idea that would work for you. I don't know, but it really changed the life of my purse, the organization of my purse. No longer was I like tossing around receipts and papers and things like that and searching for a stamp and things like that. Having it all together really helped. So I hope this helps you as well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.